And welcome back to the Hot Lap. We are talking Martin Brundle, honoured. He gets an OBE. So, massive thing for Martin Brundle. So proud of him. What is an OBE, I hear you say? Well, it stands for the Officer or the Order of the British Empire. It's an award given to people who have made a significant contribution to their country or region. It's the second highest ranking of the Order of the British Empire Award after CBE and before MBE, and it's given to people, as we mentioned, who have made a massive contribution, and Martin Brundle has very much made that massive contribution. So let's celebrate Martin Brundle. So here we go. This is where I got the OBE, the Order of the British Empire. Thanks to Google. I didn't know it was potentially the Office of the British Empire as well. But let's go to the main story here. So Martin Brundle issued a statement following his OBE announcement, but before that, as we know, he earns an OBE for services to motor racing and sports broadcasting. Now, what I would like to say about the marvellous Martin is I don't think it's hyperbole. I don't think I'm bigging him up too much when I say, after Murray Walker, in terms of broadcasting, he's the second most important person, at least here in the UK. And I'd like to say where everyone understands English, or where the English F1 with him on has been broadcast at any point during the years. He's at number 2, I think, only to Murray Walker, and he's been a Sky pundit since 1997 full time. Although he did appear 95, 96 a couple of times, and he currently works for Sky, and he is in the New Year's Honours list. He completed, as you can see here, 158 races before moving into that broadcasting role, and it comes back of what was an ultra successful spell in the front of television cameras, where he's worked for ITV, BBC and Sky. His abilities have been well recognised, with Brundle having won multiple Television Sports Award for Best Sports Pundits. Now he's at 65 years young, and he's perhaps most famously known for his pre-race grid walks. We're definitely going to have a look at a couple of things there. He broadcasts live, unrehearsed, during the build-up to Grand Prix, as he tries to speak to drivers, team personnel and celebrities, and a few crap celebrities, let's be honest, because some of them are so rude to him. So he's been hugely welcomed by senior figures within F1 and motor racing. Absolutely deserved. Damon Hill, who recently departed Sky F1's team after working alongside him, put on Twitter, much deserved honour, the Bards of King Lynn. Now, if anyone thinks talking is easy, I'll challenge them to do what Martin has done for our sport, he said. Like the proverbial swan, he retains perfect posture and all around are flapping ducks. Happy new season, Martin Brundle OBE. Karun Chandok, he also works alongside Martin Brundle and Sky, and he's put, I often describe him as the Adrian Newey of commentary. Wow, that's quite something, isn't it? He said he worked through so many eras of the sport and always makes sure he's absolutely at the forefront of knowledge, delivering every time. Brundle, as you may know, he never actually secured an F1 victory. Got very close in 1992, Belgian Grand Prix. Probably should have won that when he looks back at it. I think it ended up being Schumacher's first victory. Was it? Yeah, 92. But he won the World Sports Car Championship in 88 with Jaguar and triumphed for the British manufacturer at Le Mans in 1990. So, I mean, yeah, nothing to throw shade at here. But here is what he says. Let me get the quote. He said, "Thank you so much for the lovely messages. They mean so much to me as the OBE, which is a great deal, to say the least. He said, my eternal and sincere thanks to friends, family, motorsport and broadcasting teammates and motorsport folk and fans for the help and support since I first grass-tracked to Ford Anglia 53, that's before most of us were born." I can actually say, including myself, proudly. But yeah, Ford Anglia 53 years ago. It's been a blast. I'm a very lucky man. He's very humble, and he's very much one of the last big gentlemen left of the sport. But I will remember Martin for 2 things. I'll show you the first. I'll show you one of them. This is it. I imagine you may recognise it. It is the Australian Grand Prix.
Past the Williams. Down
and here we go.
Third and fourth position goes Damon Hill.
That's Martin.
Wow, that's one of the Jordans. This is what we feared at this corner, and that looks very nasty indeed.
I mean, look at
John
that.
goes flying through the air into the wall. There is absolutely no doubt,
as we know,
that
he's
the
okay.
Australian Grand Prix will be stopped. Indeed, the red flag has gone out. It's
Miracle.
Martin Brundle, and miracle of miracles. This is well nigh unbelievable. Martin Brundle gets out of the car and he is seemingly all right in
that is amazing.
car.
I mean, look
in the
at
centre
this.
of your picture.
Watch the McLaren. Watch the
There
McLaren.
he is.
That's David Coulthard, who
Woohoo!
moves, slides sideways.
Goes
He runs into
flying, and the
Martin
car
Brundle,
just
making up a good
folds
start. Martin
into like
Brundle's
a
Jordan
million
goes
pieces. I
over
mean, Martin
spectacularly.
Brundle.
What a
We are not
tremendous
worthy.
tribute to the
It reminds me of the
strength of these
Alonso one a
Formula
few years
One
back.
cars.
Absolutely
The FIA
amazing. Martin Brundle, magnificent. And this is the other thing I'm going to always remember Martin Brundle for. Grid walk, Singapore, quite a few years back, I think in the Vettel era. This with Christian Horner. Let's go.
Shame you're too old to have driven here, really. I am too old to have driven here, but you would have liked it. Yeah. Shame you wasn't fast enough to get to Formula One. Emotional, damn it.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I know. Funny. That was brilliant. I mean, there are other lovely, I mean, this one, this social media sensation. Miami 2022.
Yes. I mean, it's like somebody's just left the floodgates open.
I'm sorry about the difference of volumes here, but
the grandstands must be nearly empty.
Here we go.
Sir, I don't know who you are, but I'd like to know who you are. I'm Martin Brundle from Sky. You look a very interesting character.
Social media sensation, let's say this.
And modest too. And yeah, so what do you
Modest
do
too.
on social media? What is your name, sir?
Gianluca Vacchi.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I didn't know, but I'm really pleased to have met you. Went well.
Flavio invited me here. I'm traveling across the Mediterranean.
2005
I came by
Turkey.
Istanbul, so they invited me, and I was happy to oblige. I wanted to come. I never experienced this before. It's pretty exciting.
All right, good stuff. I've never punched anybody in my life before. What does it feel like? Is it a good feeling, or
I don't know. Have you ever been punched?
not by you? But how does it feel?
I don't want to talk about any fight.
That's the old days, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
it's
that's a
really
shame.
good to see you.
To be fair,
Well,
though,
I had my headphones on, so I hope he wasn't peckish for my ears. Back to you, Jim.
I mean, yeah, this guy's he's comedy gold as well. He's absolutely amazing. Rowan Atkinson doing well, yeah. This is Rowan
How
Atkinson.
are
I
you?
don't think he doesn't.
Hi, dear. You okay?
Extremely good to see you. How are you?
I enjoyed the motorsport dinner the other night. I didn't get a chance to come over and say hello.
True, yeah, I saw you. You were very good.
I don't know about that, but what would Mr. Bean reckon to all of this Formula One malarkey?
Well, he would enjoy it very much because he's a car enthusiast.
For any of you that don't know, Mr. Bean is not Mr. Bean, sorry. Rowan Atkinson is a massive car enthusiast. He absolutely loves the cars, loves the racing. Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? So yeah, and he's quite often at the British Grand Prix. I think on this particular occasion, he was a guest of George Russell. This is Brundle Outbreaks, Brazilian reporter at Suzuka. This is fantastic.
About the vertical stuff going on, about the balancing. There's a lady here who's going to try and outbrake me because she's obviously from another TV, but we don't normally have that. Felipe, how is it out there? How's the track?
Well, it's been reset this morning, but to be honest, it doesn't feel too bad.
Okay, good luck. There's a lady here who thought she was going to outbrake me. No chance. She's talking.
No chance. And this is, I love it. Sam Ryder.
Sam Ryder, Eurovision Song Contest, of course, and music star. I thought you're the legend. My microphone got involved in the man hug, but I'm hopeless at man hugs anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
so wonderful to meet you. Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
I mean,
and you
it's
sang the
brilliant, isn't
anthem
it?
here last year, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Does everyone know who's doing it this year?
Damien Lewis.
I didn't want to ruin the surprise, but yeah, I just saw him earlier. He's stoked. He's going to smash it.
Has he got a decent voice? Is he?
Great, man. Damien's got this covered.
All right, good stuff. Well,
I mean, both of them are such a nice guy, and he's one of the celebrities that's always happy to see Martin Brundle. So I just want to say massive congratulations for Martin Brundle. He absolutely deserves it, does he, for the OBE. But I'm always going to remember him for that comment with Christian Horner and that crash. Anyway, if you made it to the end, please give us a subscribe. That will be very nice indeed. But you don't even have to do that, or hit the notification button so you don't miss a video. The fact that you clicked on it and listened to it for a few minutes at the very least, or if you listen to this now, making it to the end, means absolutely the world. As we said, we've got you for Formula One this year. Check out our coverage, check out our news and opinions, controversial as some of the times that they may be. And speak to you soon. Once again, stay safe, Happy New Year, and congratulations, Martin Brundle.